Sorry, there was a network issue. So only it got disconnected. So what we were discussing about strings. So this capitalize method I showed you. And next method is count. So S1 dot count of this letter O. How many times that O is present in that string S1? So it is showing the count value 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3 times that O is present. Okay, so that count it is showing you. Now this count you can use in a different manner. See here, you are searching for that letter O in some index positions. From this index to this particular index, how many times the letter is present. In that way also you can search it there. So I am writing here from the 7th index to 15th index, how many times that O is present. So it is only one time. See, it is from 7th I told. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From here till where? Till 15th. That means this much only. In this range, how many times that O is present is only one time it is present. So the count it is showing you there 1. Okay. Now S1 dot index method I can use. Again, searching the index of the letter O. So the first occurrence, that is which index? 4th index only, the first time that O is present there, so that it is showing you. Again, if you want to know within that particular range, what is the index value of that letter O? So again, we are searching for O index value. Again, in the range of 7, 15 here I specified. So see, it is showing what is the index in that particular range, in which index that O letter is present. It is in the 9th index it is present. Okay. S1 dot index of a value or a letter which is not present. Then it show you what? Value error. That X is not present in that S1. So how it is possible to take the index of that letter? So it is showing you an error position here, value error. If suppose the count method you are using for this letter which is not present there, then it is showing what? 0. That is not present there. So the count value is what? 0 it is showing for it. Now, another one important method is find. Find will work similar to index. You are finding the letter O. So if that is present in the string, it shows you the index number. So see the output. Again, the first occurrence that O is present at the 4th index first. So it is showing you that index value. Similar to index method, you can use find to find the another occurrences. That means within another range of values, 7, 15 like this. Now also I got the same output how I got in the index method. Okay, 9. What is the difference is, if I use find for a value which is not present there, then it's showing you what? -1 value. In the case of count method, or sorry, in the case of index method, if the value is not present, it was showing you an error, value error. But in the case of find, if the value is not present there, then it shows you what? Index value as -1. That is the differences. Otherwise, index method and find method gives you the same output. Only if difference is where if the value is not present, index method gives you an error. But in the case here in find, it shows you a -1 as an output. Okay, that is the differences here. Now, another method here it is S1 dot swap case. So what happened here? Capital letters changes to small, small letter changes to capital letter. Okay, like this we can interchange the cases, lower to higher, higher to lower, like that cases we can interchange. That is what? Swap case method. Okay, now S1 dot lower. Anyway, all are in lowercase only. Now including that W, P, S, that each word capitalized which I have given, that all comes to which one? Lowercase. So S1 dot upper method is there. That will convert string into uppercase. Don't think the entire string got changed now. It is still in the same form only. Okay. Now S1 dot count I showed you, swap case I showed you. Then index ends with is there. So ends with, we are searching with letter S. Whether it is ending with this particular letter, like that we can check. It gives you output true or false. Boolean type only the output there. So now anyway the string is ending with it is ending with S only. So we'll get the output as what? True. It is not always checking with a single letter. We can check with a word also. Ends with strings. See, now also I got the same output. Difference is there. S1 dot ends with cases. If I change it, see strings, the same word I have given, but S is not in a capital letter. So now it is showing you what? False. Okay. So this is the way how to use ends with. Similar to that one, we have starts with. Welcome. So now it is showing you true. Okay. So this is the main Boolean type of methods. We can check ends with and starts with. Now I have a string like this. S equal to Python. Okay. Now we are checking S1 dot is alpha. Is alpha numeric. So AL num. Again, that is also Boolean type, true or false only. So alphanumeric means what? Alphabets and numeric values together. So here, anyway, Python 310 only the value here we created. So it is an alphanumeric value. So I got the output as what? True. S dot is alpha. Another method. Checking that is an alphabet. No, it is not an alphabet. S1 dot is alpha. If I check, then also I'm getting false. Why? Actually, this is my S1. That consists of alphabets only. But then also is alpha method, it is showing you false because in between we have spaces here. Space is not an alphabet, right? It is a special character. So only here in this case, it is showing you what output? False it is showing for you. So only alphabets. There should not be any space values also. Then only is alpha method, it gives you a true value. Otherwise, false. Okay. Now is alpha is there, is alpha numeric. Then I have is upper, is lower. We can check whether that letter is in or whether the string is in an uppercase value, whether that is in lower case, whether it is a digit, whether that value is a space. Like this we can use it. See here. As I created like this. Only a space. So then I can check is space. If I use, it shows you what output? True. Because yes, I created only this much. Within double quotes, a space if you create, that is also considered as a string only. Now, S, we are creating S equal to 1, 2, 3. So within double quotes, a number if you specify, that is also interpreter consider that as what? As a string. But you want to check whether that is a digit or not. Okay, string only. In that, it can be an alphabet value. It can be like this digit also. So S dot is digit. We can check. Now in this one, I'll get what output? True value I'll get. You can check whether that is in lower case, upper case. So only is lower, is upper. Okay. Conversion into lowercase and uppercase also, the example I'll show you here. Now, swap case also I showed you. L strip and R strip, two methods are there. How to use that one? See, the example is S equal to, have given this much spaces, then the value Python. Okay. Now, while using this value or this string value, you don't need that spaces which you have given before. You want only the characters to be accessed from there. So how you can eliminate that spaces from that string? So we are using here L strip. So from the left side, remove the unwanted spaces and give only the characters from that string. That is the meaning of this one. You see, now I got what output? Python. So the entire string is in that form. Okay, but in that you are extracting only the characters, eliminating the spaces before of the characters, then left side, that is L strip function, we have to use it there. Okay, not only the spaces, suppose your string is in this form. Another special characters, the dollar symbol is there, then the character values or then the alphabets, it is available. So now you want to take only the alphabets value, you want to ignore that special character dollar symbol. So you can write here L strip of, you have to specify which character to be ignored or which character to be eliminated. That is the dollar symbol. So see, now it got ignored and I got only the Python value from there. Clear? This is L strip. Now R strip is from the right side, you want to eliminate anything. So R strip, string we have to create like this. So we have this many spaces from the right side. That is the actual string. Now here we are telling S dot R strip of, sorry. So from the right side, the space values got eliminated. Same thing, if you create the string, how I showed with the dollar symbol. Now here I have had hash, any character you can give. So S dot, not only this characters, any letters also, if you want to ignore like this, that also you can give it. Some repetition happen. So S dot R strip of that character hash. So now that also ignored there. So these all are the operations or these all are the methods available in which class? str class, which we can use it for string operations. Okay. And these all are, we can do all these kind of operations, but still there is no changes in the string values because string objects are immutable. Okay. So what all things we learned here in string? How to create a string, either within double quotes or in single quotes, we can create the string value. How to access single items from the string, we can use this indexing, positive indexing and negative indexing, we can use it. Range of values also we can access using the slicing operator. Concatenation operation we can do using the plus symbol, and replication operation we can do using the star. What are the methods available here in the str class? Capitalize method is there. Count, which will count how many number of times that particular value is present in the string. Count how many ways I can use it. You can search it only with the character, or you can search in a particular range values also. Index is there, similar to that. Count, I can use it only with a single argument, or you can search it in a range of values also. Find also, I can use it similar to index only. Difference is where if the value is not present in that string, index method, it gives you an error. Find method, it gives you a -1 as an output. Swap case is what? In the string, we can convert, or we are changing capital letters to small and small letters to capital letter. That is what swap case. Upper lower method is used to convert lowercase and uppercase respectively. Ends with, starts with, is all num, is alpha, is space, all those things is what? Boolean type of methods available in the string. Checking whether it is an alphabet, whether it is in lowercase, whether it is a space, it's a digit, like that we can check. output is in the form of true or false. And R strip and L strip method is used to eliminate unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the string from the left side and from the right side. These all are the methods available in the string class. So is this clear for everyone? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So this mainly strings, tuples, list, these are the sequence type. Another type that is not exactly the sequence type, but then also we can represent a number of values using dictionary also. Okay. Dictionary is again another important data type available here in Python. So what is dictionary is? It is an unordered set of key and value pair. Okay. So not a single item. An item is that is a pair of values only we have to tell. What we have a key and a value for that. You can imagine an Excel sheet. Okay, in an Excel sheet, you all know how to work with Excel sheets. So in that, each box or each cell we call, that cell have a particular address also. And by referring how to refer that cell, we can use that address. Whatever value I type inside that particular cell, that I can refer using that address. That type of representation, that is what dictionary. So that key is the address of the cell and the value is nothing but the data which I am typing inside that cell. That way of representation is what? Dictionary. That is an example which I told you. So dictionary is an unordered set. Why we are telling that point unordered? Because till now we learned about list, tuple and strings. How the output we got, we all have seen. How I am entering, the same manner I am getting the order. So it is following insertion order we can tell. How you are inserting that value in the same order that we are getting the output. Items is arranged in the same order how we are inserted. But here it is what? Unordered set means sorry, today we are having lots of network issues. Sorry for the inconvenience. So unordered set means you are entering in one particular order, but it can show the output in a different order. That is what unordered order we are telling. And it is a container that contains data which is enclosed within curly braces. So in list, we learned that is in square bracket. The items we are placing inside the square bracket. For a tuple, the items are placing inside the parenthesis. And for a dictionary, the items we are placing inside the curly braces. And that pair, the key and value, that is known as what? Item. Not a single thing. The group or the pair only, we call it as what? Item here in dictionary. And the key passed in the item must be unique. Key is not able to change once I create it, but value for the key can be updated. Okay, that is again an important point. The key and value is separated by using colon symbol. Okay, we have to identify which is the key and which is the value for the key, that we are separating using a symbol what? Colon. This pair is known as item. Each item is separated from comma, each other by comma. Different items are enclosed within a curly braces and this forms your dictionary data type. Okay. And dictionary data type is mutable. That means I can add more data or more items to the dictionary, but only value can be updated. Key must be unique and immutable. Okay. Key values, key once I create that we cannot change it. Only thing is what? We can add new data, that means new items I can add it, and the value for the key can be modified. So that and all possible. So only dictionary data type we have told that is mutable type, but the key must be unique and immutable. And how we'll access the value using the key only. Value is accessed by the key. Value can be updated while key cannot be changed. So all these points is clear. So what is dictionary data type is an unordered set of key and value pair. It's a container that contains data which is enclosed within curly braces, and both key and value that we now call it as an item, and the key passed in the item must be unique. Key and value is separated by colon, and this pair is known as item. Okay, so items are separated each other by comma. Dictionary data type is mutable. Value can be updated, but key must be unique and immutable. Value is accessed by key. Value can be updated while key cannot be changed. We'll see how to create a dictionary type. So we can create an empty dictionary like this, curly braces, D1, that object if you display and see, so that is an empty dictionary. Another one, D2, creating. See how I created 1 colon a letter A. So this is an item in the dictionary now. Okay. And the first what I specified, that is the key colon. Next is the value for that key. So this is one particular item, comma. Next item here we are creating 3. Its value is B. So another item, again 3 is the key, colon. Its value is what? B. Okay, comma. Next item we are creating. Like that, any number of items we can add it. Now this forms a dictionary now. D2 if you display and see, it shows you like this. Right now it is showing the same order what I have inserted there. Okay, but it is not always compulsory to show in this particular order. So only we have told that is an unordered set of key and value pair. Okay, because we have only less number of values in this dictionary now. So it will show in that particular order only, but it is not compulsory to show it this insertion order always. Okay, so clear. So this is D2 how I created. This is one way to create your dictionary. There itself I am taking what is the key, colon, and what is its value, comma, another item, another key, colon, another value for that key. Like that we can create it. And here one object I created D1, that empty dictionary is created. Only the empty curly braces we have given there. How to add values to that one? See here. We can do using the square bracket. But don't think the square bracket is now used for indexing, because we learned the square brackets here in the list, tuple and string to get the index value or to access a single item using the index number. Here in dictionary, indexing is not defined. Okay, but I can use that square bracket to specify the key. This is my key. Okay, and key is not always an integer value. It can be any your type, numeric type or the basic types you can create it. So only here I created the key type as what? As a string. Its value like this. Okay, so key is a string type and its value is also a string type. So one data is added there. Display D1 and see. This is my one item in that dictionary D1. Another item I want to the same dictionary. So D1 again square bracket, another value. See, this is another key. For this key, the value is like this. Okay, another one. Equal to like this. Now D1 you display. So now also I got a dictionary, right? So either you can create in this form, how I created the D2, Or else first you create a location and make it as an empty. Then later you can add the values or add the items in this particular form. Okay, both are same only. Clear? Any doubt in these things? So how we'll create the dictionary is first the key, colon, its value, comma, next key, colon, value for that particular key. Like that you can create any number of items in your dictionary. So this is also some way it is in a sequence type only, but indexing is not defined. So only we are not considering that as the pure sequence type. Okay, collection of values I can create it, but not in the pure sequence type. It is in a different way only. Okay, clear? Indexing is not defined in the dictionary type. And how I'll access single value from the dictionary using the key only. Okay, so here you see, want to access salary value. So D1, we are telling the key is what? Salary. Press enter button. So see, we got the single value from that. You can do modification. So suppose salary got changed. So that key value, I want to change it now. So D1, which key is you are accessing is salary key. For that, the value now got changed like this. Okay, enter. So D1 you display and see, it got changed. So that point only we have told, we can update the value. Okay, only value can be updated, key cannot be changed. Key is like this only, it is possible. If you want, you can add more data to that D2. D2 like this, you can add it. Already created in that particular format. Now a new item, if you want to add it to that D2. So D2, you are telling now your key is 7. And for that, the value is like this, D. Okay, another value D2 of 9 colon, its value is E. So like this, 2 more items I added to the dictionary. So D2 now you display and see. I have did a mistake. Equal to, instead of equal to, I have given their colon. D2 of 7 equal to D. D2, another key we are creating is 9 equal to E. Now D2 you display. See, that new items also got added in the dictionary. So that point only we have told, dictionary data type is mutable. Okay, that means you can add more items to that one. You can delete an item from that, not like the tuples and strings. Okay, but problem is what? That key once I created, that cannot be changed. Value for the key we can change and use it, but the key must be unique and immutable. Okay, so that is the point you should always remember in the dictionary. Now here, how to delete an items from the dictionary, we have again similar to other types, how we learned the DEL statement. DEL keyword we can use to perform deletion operation. So an item can be deleted from a dictionary using key. So what all operations you want to perform inside the dictionary, everything is performed on the basis of key only. Okay, if you want to add a new item also, key value only we have to specify. And if you want to delete a particular item, then also key we need to know that particular key value only we are deleting there. And dictionary consists of methods are there. So we can remove a particular item in a dictionary by using the method pop. And this method removes item with the provided key and returns the value. Okay. The method pop item can be used to remove and return an arbitrary item from the dictionary. So randomly, we have not specified anything. So pop item randomly choose a value and deletes the items from that. And all the items can be removed at once using the clear method. So this and all we have seen in the list type. Pop item was not there. Pop method we have seen in the list. Pop item is a new one which we are using in the dictionary. Clear method we have seen where in the list. So same manner here also it is working. So we'll see how this output it is showing you. DEL, we are telling from the D2 dictionary, you are deleting this particular item. So to delete that item, what is its key we should know. So D2 of 5, that is the key. Okay. Press enter. Display D2 and see that entire item got deleted. Okay. Now D2 dot pop. In this, we have to specify which key item we want to delete, means that which item and its key, what is the key that we have to specify there. So I am telling now 7 is the key we are specifying there. Press enter. So what it is showing you? It deleting and returning the value of that particular key which I have specified there. Display D2. You can see that item got deleted. So when I use pop method, it will do deletion operation plus it returns the value back to you. Which value got deleted, that value also it will show for you there. Okay. Now D2 dot pop item. Okay. So here I have not mentioned anything. No arguments is passed. Key also have not specified there. Press enter button. Randomly it is choosing a value for you. It chooses the last item and it is not compulsory. Always the last item is going to delete. It can be any value from the dictionary. It will get delete and it will show for you. Okay. That is what pop item. Okay. Now D2 dot clear. So what clear method is doing? It deletes all the items from the dictionary. D2, if you display, we can see an empty dictionary there. Okay, fine. So clear these methods. What all methods we learned is pop item, clear method, which is used to delete the items from the dictionary. Okay. Pop, how it is working? You have to specify what is the key we need to delete it. Or the item means the item's key value I have to specify there. So it will delete and return the value back to you. Pop item is randomly it is choosing an item from the dictionary and it is deleting. Clear method is what? Clears all the items from the dictionary and it shows you an empty dictionary. Memory location we have not deleted. It shows you empty dictionary. If you want to delete the entire memory spaces for that object, DEL, D2 we can tell. So the entire location got deleted. So only it is showing you an error. D2 is not defined. It is not able to show the location values or whatever empty dictionary also it is not possible to show you. Clear these things? Okay. So how we created the dictionary? Like in this manner we can create it. And D1 I created as an empty dictionary. And how we have access to these values. Created this one. How to do updations. How to add new items to that dictionary. Because dictionary type is mutable. How we are deleting the single items from the dictionary. And how to delete the entire dictionary items. Okay. Now you remember LEN function, which we used commonly for all those types. List also have used that one. Then tuple also I used. String also I can use it. Actually, I have not showed you that one. That I'll show you. Now see here in this dictionary, we can create it. 1 second. Anyway, D2 got deleted, right? So again, I'll create it D2. Okay. LEN of, that is a function. It is not any method. LEN of D2. So how many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that is why it is showing how many, what is the length of your dictionary? 5 is the length. We have maximum function. max of D2. So what it is showing? Again, key based only everything, which is the key with maximum value. That is what 9. So minimum, it show you what output now? 1. Okay. Now sum function, sum of D2. So again, key, all the keys it has taken and added all the key values, and it is showing you the sum value there. Okay. Now we had their D1, right? D1 is like this. LEN anyway, it will show you the count only. Max of D1, will it work? It's working because all my keys is in which form? String types only. So if when you're comparing that all the keys, what is the maximum ASCII value? That is yes letter only. So salary is the maximum value from that. And minimum is which one of D1? Age. Okay. And will the sum function will work? Error. Because this we already knows sum function will not work with the string types. So only I got this error. Suppose you imagine D1 we are adding another key. Like this, something I added. Okay. So a new item is adding, key is 100. Its value is hours like that. Some value I have added. So D1 is in this form now. Every time this must D1 100. Instead of equal to symbol, here I have given colon. That's why it is not taking equal to that value hours. D1 you display now. Okay, that item also got added there. Now in this case, will this max function will work? Now we will get an error. So that and all same rules. Max, min will work only with the similar types only. If you have mixed types like this, it will not work. So it is always not compulsory again. The key should be always in which form? In the entire string, it is not always in the form of string. Again, we can give the mixed types also. There also we can give it there. So that is the problem here we are getting when I used this max function. Okay. So some other methods is there that will continue in the next session, 2 o'clock. Okay.